shot.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. Outside for Bledsoe. Hayward from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Murray surveying the D. Barnes. The shot misses. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Murray against Hayward. A three ball. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Lakers.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hayward. Embiid in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Davis. Some solid defense from Harris.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
No good from Bledsoe. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes kicks to Davis. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Embiid sets the pick for Bledsoe. Over Pirtle. And he overshot that one, missing. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Hornets. And stolen by Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Passes to Mann. Pass to Embiid. Bledsoe against Murray. Tries it from the top of the key.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot. Closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Hayward against Barnes. Davis in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio with the ball. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. One player he feels they can shake off his game was Joel Embiid. Coach told me he's a great player, but he can get in his own way if you frustrate him. Get him thinking about something other than the game. That's what we have to do. We'll see if Embiid can avoid distractions and keep focused tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Your Spurs squad.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Steve, make some noise, fans.
Now here is Smith to the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
So it's the Spurs now, after Joe Ingles getting his shot to go from deep.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Caldwell Pope finds Whiteside. And he touches right on the weak mark. Oh, man!
Unbelievable. The size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Nunn. Smith, the pass to Hartenstein. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's Whiteside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Hassan Whiteside.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith the pass to Monk. In the corner, none with it. Back to Monk. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Hartenstein. No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Monk. Ingles covering. Now Monk. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing the quarter to a close with a
Your Spurs squad.
and a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Kendrick Nunn out there at Bledsoe. And there's Monk. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Golden State. Murray outside. Going inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson can't hit. Spurs trail by 9. At the elbow, it's Harris for Murray. Harris, no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Murray kicks to Ingles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bledsoe passes to Embiid over Davis. Embiid, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And here is Harris, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Kicks it to Ingles. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 15. Harris passes to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jones checked in for Harris. Gordon Hayward comes in for Malik Monk. Mans checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Smith subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Los Angeles, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Anthony Davis. Evan Fournier comes in for Joe Ingles. And Curry subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Stein's checked in for San Antonio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith, the pass to Man. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes.
And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson finds Fournier. Now Poeltl, defended by Jones. Poeltl inside. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's an 18-point game.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
Murray against Smith. It's Curry outside. Rebound San Antonio. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Poeltl's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray outside. Poeltl kicks to Curry. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Spurs passing it around. Hayward goes in, and Poeltl sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Curry outside, and Jones pulls it down. Fournier against Hayward. Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper.
Hayward getting it done off the ball. You see his feel for the game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime.
Hello and welcome. First up,
I can't say enough good things about Jalen Suggs. He's got everything you want in a point guard. Great basketball IQ, vision, quickness, strength.
and taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Lakers. And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Pirtle. Barnes out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Murray in at the point.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Murray against Harris. Barnes passes to Bogdanovich. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Tipped away. It's Bledsoe on the wing. He feeds it to Hayward. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
There's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Barnes finds Davis. And they double up Davis over Harris. Bank shot, no good. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Murray, here we go. To the wing right side. Pirtle dishes to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes right side. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Come on and give it up for your first squad.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Spurs. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Mann. The Lakers also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Pirtle. Joe Ingles comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bogdanovich. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nunn passes to Embiid. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid, just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Here's Barnes. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Inside, there's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Barnes, and the layup is good. And that's now 9 points for Barnes.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Nunn kicks to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, a screen on Murray. Nunn finds Embiid. Here's Monk. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray dishes to Whiteside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Hartenstein's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jones comes in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk, the pass to Smith. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Whiteside, no good. Spurs trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nunn kicks to Smith. Nunn with the screen for Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Murray with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. Ingles can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
There's the pass to Hartenstein. Over Whiteside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And here is Monk. To the paint to end the cold streak. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Well, 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Tobias Harris is out there with Hayward. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's man in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Good on the bucket. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And Curry, here we go. Here's Bogdanovich. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Nunn passes to Embiid. Latre. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Curry dishes to Bogdanovich. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Off target at the rim. To the middle. Here's Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hayward is so tricky with the pump fake. The D has to do a better job staying on the ground.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Spurs making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
And really a high flyer with those go-go gadget arms. Bledsoe right on top of that shot, making an impact at the defensive end.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hayward can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Embiid. Murray finds Barnes. Outside, Davis. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Ball stolen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Murray. Barnes, screen on Bledsoe. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Harris setting the pick for Bledsoe. Now here's Embiid driving the lane, and he converts the layup. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Come on and get loud for your first half.
Some changes for the Lakers. Evan Fournier's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Seth Curry comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Joseph in for Murray. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Bledsoe passes to Mann. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Embiid, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Left side, Joseph. Davis kicks to Joseph. Hurdle with a screen on Bledsoe. Into the lane. They grab their own miss. Outside for Davis. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Monks checked in for the Spurs.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Joseph finds Fournier. The three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis, the pass to Fournier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the dish to Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his first bucket in this one.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. And the Lakers with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. Bogdanovich comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Jamal Murray in for Corey Joseph. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Bogdanovich. Man. Rebound the Lakers. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Anthony Davis.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Lakers also making a change. Curry's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Pirtle sends it back. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's Barnes. And no good. Hayward with some nice D. And here are the Spurs. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Pirtle kicks to Murray. Misses the 3. To the inside. And Pirtle sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Smith wide open, he fired, and it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Murray.
Isaiah Hartenstein
Drives to the hoop. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?